Moon, Rising, Venus sign, and or cross watcher. Welcome to your 5-card draw. What do I need read for this new moon in Sagittarius to full moon in Gemini, November into December 2022. That is such a mouthful, but I am your reader, Mark Angelo, Lyons, Mal for short. They're my initials. Professional witch, professional intuitive, president of Drawing the Circle Productions since 1998, 24 and a half years at the time of this recording. So happy about that. I am the author of Words of Grace from a Professional Witch, available on Kindle. Link in the description box. A lot in there. A lot of the wisdom I got along the way in my career starting in the 80s, more than just that 24 and a half years, and I'm kind of glad about that too. And you know what else I'm really happy about? I'm a creator on Patreon. Yeah, we just had our 1-year anniversary a couple of days ago. So happy. So happy. I get to live stream there every morning. An unlisted YouTube live stream chat linky thing for my patrons, my subscribers, a lovely members only subscription platform. All of my subscribers on Patreon, I'm sure you've heard about it by now, patreon.com. They have access to all of the extended readings, the part 2s to the part 1s that you find on YouTube. Sure, you can go to Vimeo on demand. I love when people do. Pay-per-view is a lovely thing for a content creator, particularly a mystical, magical one. But all of my subscribers, all levels of subscription, get the daily check-ins and the extended reads. But we've also been doing a number of recorded Zoom events, which has been a lot of fun. We record it, it's exclusive, no one else but my patrons get to see it. And if they can't make it for the event itself, we've done tarot parties, right? We had a joint tarot party. We've done some hangouts, some classes, some workshops. They can watch it back later. You know what? I highly recommend it for the creative types. You are Cardinal Earth, the Capricorns, creative Earth. So check it out for yourself if you're looking for a little support to do what you do. And trust me, why? Because I'm the Archangel of Lyons, Mark Angelo Lyons. Just call me Mal. Hey. Yeah. We're in the home stretch of the 5-card draws, getting these done right before the new moon itself, right before Thanksgiving. So I did a bunch of these in advance so that I could take a few days off, do some laundry, get ready, and go hang out at a friend's house for Thanksgiving. So excited. So happy Thanksgiving to everybody, everywhere, but, you know, particularly in the U.S. That's our gig, whatever. Turkey Day. Turkey Day for some people. So let's get down to business, shall we? We're looking at a very, very powerful waxing phase here. So if you're new to the channel, a 5-card draw is just one card from 5 different decks, getting you clues, tips, and hints about a specific astrological timeline, in this case a waxing moon. A beautiful, newtiful is how I remember how to say it over and over and over again. November into December, these 5 decks. Excuse me, while my Burt's Bees lip balm and my hair have a little bit of a disagreement. What was I about to say? Oh, the distraction of hair, you know what I mean. Very, very powerful new moon, right? These 5 decks represent the 5 magical elements: fire, earth, air, water, spirit, to help you align, fine-tune, clarify your heart's desire to plant the seed at new and help it grow to full over a 2-week period. So let's look at that new moon in Sagittarius, Wednesday, November 23rd, 5:57 p.m. Eastern. I'm in New York, so let's just say 6. That's very New York. On November the 23rd, Jupiter also goes direct in Pisces. We've got another planet going direct. But I want to say before we move on to that new moon in Sagittarius, mutable fire on the day of Wednesday, the day of Mercury. Mercredi, mon ami. So, you know, that's very, very Hermes, Mercury energy, mutable fast, like Gemini air. It could be a very, very powerful creative day to plant a seed and then build, wax, expand, manifest, whatever it is you do, nurture the seed to help it grow through Saturday. We're not quite at the full moon yet, but the Saturday, December 3rd, Neptune goes direct. So that's good. No, well, there might be some other things retrograde, I don't remember, but we don't have anything turning retrograde in this 2 weeks, which is good for forward moving. In fact, things are moving forward, going direct to the full moon in Gemini, Wednesday, December 7th. 10:08 p.m. and I will have the 8-card draw shadow reads for the waning moon at that point up before that. So, look, it's a general read. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Check your other signs, because your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign might have 4 different seeds, intentions, things that you want to manifest your heart's desires. Or, you know, maybe your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign gives you different clues, tips, and hints about one in particular. It has happened. I see it repeats in the readings. So, you know, that is totally possible. Holographically working through all of that. But the important part of these readings and why I do them is because the more of us who manifest our element of fire, first card down, what we yearn for, what we burn for, what our heart's desires, the better this world gets, because the heart's desires are assigned to us before we come in. Sure, some of them carry over from lifetime to lifetime to lifetime. And cross watchers, if you apply this process to your own energy field, not only will you be moving forward in your own manifestational, create your own reality stuff, but you will be helping the Capricorn collective you are cross-watching for, as well as the entire collective, just shift in this world to a more golden timeline. The more of us who really, really with integrity manifest our heart's desires, how could that not create heaven on earth, or as I like to call it, peaceful, permanent paradise planet Earth, but populated with people. It's just a peaceful paradise, but nobody on it, right? It's a little bit different. So, both feet on the floor if you can. Focus on your breath, if you will. And Virgo that I am, I will do my best to get you the clarity, guidance, and grace to help you manifest your heart's desire, cross-watcher or otherwise. I love my caps. I really do. I do. I think I have a Capricorn contract with in this life. Let's see what hits the table. From explanation to divination, we just go to still point. Please take a nice deep breath. 2-word spells, man. There we are. As I call upon the ancestors of magic, miracles, and mysticism for the Capricorn collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs and cross-watchers watching this video, receiving this reading. Beloved ancestors, what is the magical spell card, the spell fragment, Lucy Cavendish magical spell cards, to help them refine, hone, define, clarify their element of fire, what they yearn for, what they burn for, what their hearts desire. They seed, the seed they plant, this beautiful, nudiful November, December 2022. Divine guidance, baby. I live on that every morning before every reading. Breathwork, prayer. Do it through me, do it for me. Give me the words so I can really have fun. Right? So let me read you the spell fragment. I mean, it's a little dark. I don't know that you can see what's actually going on that picture. But whispers from the beings who shine, let their messages be clear and kind. All right, so the beings who shine, I mean, you might want to clarify that. Lots of things shine, not all that glitters is gold. But I think if your intention, right, it's not always about the words so much as it is about the intention. Now, here's the thing. Divine guidance, is that really your heart's desire, or does your heart's desire require divine guidance? Let's find out. A 1, a 2... It's their second deck. I know you're waiting for the 3. A 3. The Crystal Oracle, our element, the element of Earth. Tony Carmine Salerno. Brilliant deck. Great book. Love it. If you have the stone indicated and want to use it as a magical tool, a magical carrier, an amulet, a talisman, a touchstone, a reminder, a gratitude rock, you do you. You can enchant the spell into it and add the other things that will hit the table. Carry it with you for 2 weeks. If you don't, clear quartz does everything. Grab a rock, a piece of jewelry, I don't know, a bobby pin, knock yourself out. Please do nice to you. It's the creative part of it. I'm an artist. I could use a bounce dryer shade for magic if I had to. Bounce. Still point. Oh, there you are. As I call upon my beloved Archangel Ariel, one of the archangels of the North powers of Earth, hence the Crystal Oracle, the Archangel of Lyons, the Lion of God, Oh, the Lion of Nature, right? The Archangel of Nature, rocks, trees, plants, aminals. My beloved, one card in clarity for the Capricorn collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign for their element of Earth. The fuel to feed the fire, to help them ground and manifest their heart's desire that either is or requires divine guidance. Is beautiful, beautiful, November, December 2022. Rose quartz! Oh, come on, you got a rose quartz. If you don't, I'm afraid you're going to have to break the bank. No, it's really easy to find. I mean, you can probably find it in the supermarket. I mean, I've seen rose quartz and clear quartz and amethyst everywhere, even occasionally citrine. But a lot of the crystals... Oh, hi, Milky. Capricorn Sun. Oh, look, Capricorn. Virgo, Taurus. Here, come up and sit with me. Otherwise, people are going to think I'm lying. Come on. No. Oh, he's a Taurus. What do you want? He'll pop up if he wants. He pretty much does whatever he wants, or he yells at the top of his lungs until he gets it. So, rose quartz, like easy peasy, eggs and cheesy. Get yourself a piece of rose quartz. Boom. But definitely a friendly stone. I know people use it for love magic and stuff, but to me, that's like friendship. But to each their own, you know, and each individual rose, there he is, each individual rose quartz has its own vibe. So, you know, picking out crystals for intentional work, spell work, whatever you want to call it. It's a person by person deal. Oh, this is long. All right. So, rose quartz, what it says in the book, unconditional love, peace, joy, loving thoughts, blessings, exclamation point. You are being bathed in love, light, and healing energy by the universe. Told ya. By the universe and those who dearly love and treasure you. This is a time of peace and joy, a time to reflect on all that you are grateful for. This is in time for Thanksgiving. Yeah, bring one to Thanksgiving. Right? Put it in your bra, put it in your breast pocket, whatever you gotta do. Keep it in your heart. Wear a piece of jewelry, right? Perfect. Rose quartz, something around your neck. Reflect on all that you're grateful for. Share your love and blessings with your friends and loved ones. Remember, the more love you give, the more love you automatically receive in return. And let's take a pin in that. Not just mentioning that, that's true, but the more love you give, the more love you have to give. And the love that you feel is really the love that you give, right? 100 people in a room, 99 love you, one person can't stand you. Which one are you feeling, right? Which one? It depends on the situation, location. But you get what I'm saying. But you love the entire room. You're lit. Lit up. I don't mean drunk or whatever. Remember, the more love you know that you truly deserve all the blessings coming your way. Of course you do. Capricorns, you work hard. But everybody deserves wonderful things coming their way. Except some people. The following is a short prayer you may wish to recite so that others may also open their hearts to the healing power of love. All right, well, let's see how manipulative this is. I don't think it is. Oh, the prayer. We pray for love to heal and guide us, to illuminate our hearts and minds, so that we may all come to see and feel the sacred flame of light we each hold within. For then we shall truly know beyond all doubt that only love is real, only love is eternal. It's the truth. It's the core of who we are. It's the core of who everybody is. And that's why when you're dealing with people and you need the divine guidance and you're just like, maybe not even somebody in your life, maybe somebody on TV. You say, all right, I need divine guidance. I got to open my heart on this one. This one's tricky, right? Because it's not the person, it's the program. It's not the person, it's the pain they're in. That anybody, and I'm not saying this is a relationship read. We still got 3 more cards that could be, but we're going to bookmark this and come back to those keywords as needed, which might be a few times. It's a picture, remember. Element of air. The Healing with the Angels Oracle. Yay, I did it wings up for once. Healing with the Angels Oracle, the thought, the mind, air, right, wings. 2 ways to do these cards. I find both of them helpful, at least for me. One is whatever's written on the card, think about it, read about it, Google it, even if it's just one word. Go for the original meanings of words. I say it every reading now, pretty much, because it's really true. I've learned so much when my guides say, Google that, find the original meaning, and I do. And it often makes a general reading more specific, or a little detail in there that goes, oh, shit, that's my next door neighbor's name, and that's what this is about. That's happened, sort of. The other is, these are healing angels. Call them. They don't come unless they're called. They're really polite that way. It's just by contract. You know, they're celestials because they know what you want and they know what you need, but they will not intervene without permission. Prime directive. Please take a nice deep breath. I'm wicked wordy today. I'm doing this with Moon in Libra. Still point. Oh, yeah. As I call upon the angels and archangels of Earth, the sign of Capricorn. Powers of the North, the Arielites, the Urielites, the Arielites, the Aureolites, just all of the Earth Angel. Earth Angel, can you hear me? Please, one card in clarity for the Capricorn Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Sign, and Cross Watchers watching this video, receiving this reading for the element of air. They need to think about, what they need to contemplate, what they need to focus on, as well as the healing angels, as well as the element of air to stoke that fire, to manifest their heart's desire of divine guidance with that rose quartz grounding it, with that open heart and all that lovey stuff. This beautiful November, December, new love. Divine guidance, all right, new love now again. This could be new love of, I don't know, Zen underwater basket weaving. Like, I don't like going to the romantic ones immediately. We got two other cards on the table, and we got the Whispers of Love, which has, yeah, it's the Whispers of Love. But honestly, divine guidance to create, to rebuild new love. This could be love of self, love of the divine. If you take, and this is a phrase may trigger some people, and I really don't mean to, but it's just a colloquial language thing. This is how I learned this. Think of the words, the love of God, the love of God. You know, God, Goddess, Zeus, Buddha, Jesus, whoever. But think of it as a noun as well as a verb, right? Because you receive the love of the divine. That's another way to do it, right? The love of the divine is probably cleaner, right? Love of the divine. I'm receiving the love of the divine as a noun, and I'm loving the divine, right? The love of God as noun and verb. Play with that, because that goes to the core, that eternal nature of everybody. Yes, even them, I know. I know. And this sort of healing on the planet can be delayed but not prevented. So how many times do you want to keep reincarnating? There are other places to go. Not that I'm really into the tinfoil hat woo-woo thing. I'm a Virgo from New York and a witch. But certainly this can't be the only planet, and they can't all be like this. I've been told there are paradise planets out there, which is why it's why they sent us here, because that's where we're from, sorta. Whatever. To get my tinfoil hat redone, because I think I just broke it. Let's go to the element of water then, shall we? The emotion. Come on. We've got new love and rose. Well, I'm gonna put that in Virgo. We've got rose quartz and new love, which how many people have used rose quartz to cast for new love over the, at least since the 80s. So let's ask the higher selves of all involved with the Whispers of Love, and this often turns the party. Let's see what hits the table. In perfect love and perfect trust of the higher selves, please take a nice deep breath. Say it through me. Still point. That's ocean sounds in the background, by the way. Tends to mute the stuff going on in the condo village. Still point. As I call upon the higher selves of all involved, fifth dimension and above, 8th chakra and above, what is the Whisper of Love for the Capricorn Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Signs, and Cross Watchers watching this video and receiving this reading? Please, the piece of information, inspiration, insight they need for the element of water, the energy and motion that we experience as emotion in human bodies, particularly the vibration of love, the truth of who we are. When we tune ourselves to that, right, it is definitely a choice that we can make. Like, we have the free will to do that. But please clarify divine guidance in fire, grounded with rose quartz, and calling in the healing angels of new love who would help them heal for new love and bring in new love to heal, and all sorts of extrapolations on that. So what's the element of water to juice up this spell for the element of fire, what they yearn for, what they burn for, what their hearts desire? I think I got cat hair on my nose. This beautiful, November, December 2022, miracles and blessings. All right. So, you know, depending on your definition of miracles, most people go with the standard, something that defies natural law, because that's, well, it's a miracle. A true blue testicle, a miracle came true. But A Course in Miracles definition is quite different. Foundation for Inner Peace, if you're going to get it. Right, come on, Marianne Williamson, Gary Renard, on and on. So many people have taught A Course in Miracles since the 70s. Ken Wapnick, I'm sure his soul is at peace. So miracles and blessings, everything has its gift, is the subtext of that card. But it's a shift in consciousness from fear to love, right? Turning the other cheek, ego to soul, hey man, I love you, right? That kind of vibe. So certainly planting a seed of new love is just a good idea every day. Someone wake up Sark and tell her to make a poster of that. But certainly to call in those healing angels, miracles and blessings with divine guidance, this is kind of making a very, very simple sense, but the implications might be a little bit bigger, because this ain't just like, I want a new boyfriend, I want a new girlfriend. Hold on one second. I told you, go lay down. Oh, did you see my happy pants? I have my happy pants on. What do you think? I'd sit in my dining room chairs with pants on. Go lay down. Oh, my boys, I love them so much. But when they don't get what they want, it's not good. Yeah, he teamed up with the Leo, Balthazar. Yeah, Joris and a Leo, they're going to get what they want after this reading. Because there's a miracle and a blessing here. Whatever it is that got you to this point had to happen. Had to happen. So, whether this is new love for yourself, new love for your work, career, vocation, new love for your family, new love, gratitude, right? Or maybe this is romantic, but it's just not coming right out and saying it. Sorry. That's why you want a private read. We'll talk about it at the end of the video. Because let's get our card of spirit. I'm watching you, Balthazar. Really, mama intuition, big time in this house. Oh, they're teaming up over at the water fountain. Uh-oh, they're plotting. Let's get the card of spirit, the Matt Kahn Healing Mantra deck to charge it. So grab a piece of rose quartz. Come on. I'm sure you got one somewhere. Right? Cast the spell at new moon and every day going on if you want into the rose quartz, calling in the healing angels of new love with the intention of miracles and blessings, that everything has its gift. That might be the tricky part. It might be the tricky part. What is the gift? What is the gift? All right, well, I'm going to give thanks to the gift if I don't know what it is, right? And that might very well start opening that heart for you. And this is then the mantra that you can charge that rose quartz with every day. A little bit or a lot of it as you so choose. Watching you, Melchior. Please take a nice deep breath. Just switching channels today. Moon's in Libra. I gotta keep it fun for myself. Boom. As I call upon the Ascended Masters of Divine Guidance, because, come on, I can't come right out and call this legitimately a romance read. It is a relationship read, for sure, but it could be relationship to self, relationship to the divine, not just relationship to people, places, or things, but it could be all of that, some of that. It could be an overall them just being love, and the miracles, the shift in consciousness from shadow to light, pain to peace, lead to gold, might be kicking in for them in the process of spiritual transformation, alchemy, and awakening. So please, the beloved Ascended Masters of Divine Guidance, not like you give any other kind, one card in clarity, the perfect healing mantra, knock it out of the park for the Capricorn Collective Sun Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and cross watchers watching this video, receiving this reading, the card of spirit to charge their element of fire, their heart's desire, divine guidance, rose quartz in earth, new love in air, and miracles and blessings in the water, in the emotion, the heartness of it all, because everything has its gift, the perfect healing mantra to bring this all together. Help them manifest their heart's desire this beautiful, beautiful November, December 2022. Uncovering confidence. I am the missing piece that completes the puzzle of the universe. So look, I'm just going to say this. If you feel like you don't fit in, because everybody Everybody loves somebody sometimes. You know what I mean? We all get there. I'm a little bit more on that fringe than most, but hey, you know, soul contracts, what are you going to do? Complain to your lawyer? You fought to get it the way it is, and then you came down and forgot. Uncovering confidence, right? Confidence is more than just about self-esteem and stuff like that, although that's a huge chunk. It's about knowing the truth of who you are, right? Your integrity is part of your self-confidence. So the mantra itself, I am the missing piece that completes the puzzle of the universe, doesn't negate anybody else's piece. Because if they don't show up, the puzzle doesn't get done. Yeah. So it's a powerful mantra for this, and could very easily plug you into a unity consciousness, which can be not just intuitive, but visionary, revelatory. There is a difference between vision and revelation in my experience. It's also very Course in Miracles, just saying. So let's uncover some confidence, shall we? Now imagine this happening in the world as a result of the ripple effect of you doing this. For thyself, as you add thy, it becomes divine. Where are you? Uncovering, oh sorry, there we go. Uncovering confidence. Please take a nice deep breath. Uncovering confidence. I am the missing piece that completes the puzzle of the universe. I don't know why I get such a kick out of saying that so confrontationally every time. When confidence is uncovered, you are living from a space of renewed purpose. You know your place in the cosmos, and you are an expression of eternal light, which is truth. Eternal light is eternal truth. There is no wavering on decisions or second-guessing your instincts. Confidence allows you the peace of mind to stand tall in your truth and to move forward courageously, knowing anything that comes your way can only inspire the gift of endless expansion. This mantra is ideal for resolving insecurities, right? So asking for the divine guidance, really in any situation, but particularly I could see romantic, right? Dipping your toe in that pond, or maybe it's a pond you dipped in before, skinny or otherwise. This mantra is ideal for resolving insecurities, easing personal concerns, and finding true safety in your body and in the world. That covers way too much for this to be only about romance. My sense of it is, because it's all holographic, it's all connected, right? You heal one petal on the flower of your life, and you know, the others kind of come along with it. So divine guidance, rose quartz, new love, miracles and blessings, uncovering confidence. That feels like a shift from fear to love more than defying natural law, but then again, it's a general read. That's annoying me now. But it won't affect what's about to happen next, which is called a blessimation. It's a blessing and a summation all at once, and then I will release all of you at the end of that, and cross-watchers too, by allowing the goofy off the leash, and we can talk about it private read if you want. Please take a nice deep breath. It's a Monday, folks. I'm doing these in advance. Still point. And here we go. As I call upon the collective pantheons of the divine for the Capricorn collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and cross watchers watching this video, receiving this reading, may they be blessed with all that they need this new moon in Sagittarius to full moon in Gemini, that they uncover confidence, having made perhaps a revelation, not just well, something is missing, and then it is revealed that they are the missing piece that completes the puzzle of the universe via some miracle and blessing, because everything has its gift. Call it on the healing angels and new love. That just might be like, all right, we're starting the curriculum on a new level. I'm learning to love in new ways. I'm experiencing love in new ways. Healing angels and new love, help me, whatever the situation may be, working with rose quartz. And so that we get all of the words for unconditional love, peace, joy, and loving thoughts, element of air, didn't even catch that, so that they can draw down, tune to, align themselves with, and manifest accordingly with the divine guidance of all of this, in order to manifest what they yearn for, what they burn for, what their hearts desire. whispers of love from the beings who shine. Let your messages be clear and kind for the well-being of all, and with harm to none, as we will it. So let it be done. So motivate. I threw in that little bit just in case there's some touch me going on in this. Oh, what a lovely read. Are you going to get more? How many words? How much love you want in one reading? Well, it's here. But uncovering confidence. Look, we've all been burned before, right? We've all had our episodic experiences in the love thing, right? It's a love thing. So, you know, have at it. Good luck. It's such a beautiful read. And if it touched you and made sense, hit the thumbs up. Help the other caps find it. Subscribe if you want more. Hit the notification bell, because I'm just sending these out. Sometimes when they're ready, like I said, like these, because it's Thanksgiving, I'm doing them in advance so you'll know when they hit. And if you want the deeper dive, the magic, the miracles, the mysticism, the mal, seriously, come check it out. I redid the whole thing for the 1 year anniversary, so if you checked it before, check it again, because things are different. Added 2 new things. Now we've got Seekers, Humans, Heroes, Angels, Witches, Immortals, Mystics is new, God, Goddesses, 8 tiers of subscription, different benefits, but all of them get the stuff I said at the beginning. So come Patreon on Patreon, because it's a gas over there. I love it. And if you want to book me for a private reading, as I also mentioned earlier, there is a link in the description box to a video on YouTube called Booking a Reading with Mal. It explains everything you ever wanted to know about Mal, but we're afraid to ask, because Capricorns, you can be a little formal and reserved, but that's why I like you, and that's why the tall gay male versions of you I tend to climb. So thank you so much for watching. I love you. I want you to manifest this love. This world needs this kind of vibe, so you do you. You find your way to do this, and come on, rose quartz, easy to find. Just remember, I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Hang in there. Have at it. Hail, farewell, and blessed, blessed be.